Welcome to my next video as part of the life management series. This one is on depression, a topic which is of immense importance, especially in today's scenario. I'm sure we all have faced depression in some time or the other in our lives, and mostly have been able to successfully walk out of it. However, at times we may have faltered and allowed ourselves to have been affected adversely. Prolonged worries, anxiety, sadness, stress, they all lead to depression. Remember, you are born to be happy, and you just need to revert back to that original position of calmness and maintain it. Nothing, absolutely nothing is permanent in life. Everything is transitional. So keep all your worries aside and let us look at the practical insight of this concept. Point number 1, lack of understanding of the situation. Firstly, facts of the issue. The facts are often understood as per the individual perception and how each mind analyzes a situation, which are at quite variance. Secondly, what to believe and what not to. The doubts arise in the mind as to what information to retain and what to discard. Thirdly, personal experiences. The personal experiences in one's life tends to create a bias, sometimes that can blind us and make us not receptive to any other point of view or possibility. Fourthly, core group views. Sometimes, more than your own views, the views of your core group are emulated, though they may not be in conformity with your personal views and even defy plain logic at times. Fifthly, viewing it in the worst form. Viewing a situation in its worst form can lead to anxiety, stress, consequent depression, and its horrific consequences. We were looking at some of the causes and simple solutions concerning depression. Point number 2, lack of good health. Now this can be divided into physical health, mental health, and spiritual health. So in order to improve your physical health, you need to do exercises such as jogging, walking, yoga, Zumba, or whatever that suits you best. You need to look after your diet and nutrition and take adequate amount of fluids. So far as mental health is concerned, worries is the main culprit and can be habit forming. You must avoid it at all costs. Practice mind control measures. Do meditation. Have a sound sleep. Involve yourself in creative activity. And stay happy. As far as the spiritual health is concerned, which is at a higher plane, you need to find ways to connect to your God or your belief system and find solace. Third point, lack of adequate finances. Now this could be due to a single source of income, debt, mounting expenses, and avoidable expenses. Now in order to overcome these, you may like to increase to multiple sources of income, reduce your debt in a gradual manner, budget to the nearest rupee, Your savings should be 30 to 40%. And also look out for online opportunities to enhance your income. Fourth point, lack of success stroke recognition. Each one of us has enormous potential. Unlock your hidden talents and bring it before the world. Success, I believe, is hard work plus good luck. Both are essential. So success should not make you proud and arrogant. Similarly, failure should not make you feel any less or depressed. If you are low on luck, increase your hard work till you succeed. Extraneous conditions and circumstances. At times, success may elude you due to conditions that are beyond your control. What cannot be cured has to be endured. Do not let this occupy so much space in your mind and just let it be. Redefine success. Do your job. Keep constantly reevaluating your options. Move on if need be. There is too much to be explored in this world. Have your own level of satisfaction and accept anything else that you get as bonus. Do not compare your life with others. Everyone is unique and talented in his own way. Also accept struggle as part of your life, which will continue to pop up every now and then. Fifth point, lack of effective support base. For instance, your loved ones leaving you, most friends being fake or undercover haters, your relatives being greedy and opportunistic, organizational disconnect. If you help others, do not expect others to help you in return. It is this expectation that has to be removed from your lives. Try and rebuild your support base. Do not over-depend on anyone. Invoke your inner strength to brave it out and handle it all by yourself if need be. Remember, we are all travelers in this world. As long as you have done your part, you stand tall and never have regrets in life. If your value is not appreciated, so be it. Accept and move on graciously. We have come alone and we shall leave alone. When we have been empowered to handle situations, let us make use of our minds with the resources that are available to us and make best use of them. Point number 6, lack of companionship. You could be single by choice or by compulsion. Boredom, monotony, and loneliness are factors that could also lead to depression. And how can we remove them from our lives? So, start developing passions, have a healthy routine, start to enjoy your own company, make yourself your best friend, learn to take self-care of yourself. Point number 7, infinite thoughts. Now this could be in the form of persistent, repetitive thought pattern. An individual unable to control the inflow and outflow of thoughts, and least or nil awareness of the above. Therefore, to overcome these, involve yourself in constructive activities, deep breathing exercises, meditation. Try and reduce the number of thoughts consciously if you can, and ultimately attempt to remove the source. The chain of such thoughts needs to be broken. Point number 8, last point, pandemic specific. This could also include conditions such as a war-like scenario, emergencies, or natural calamities. These are often characterized by spread of disturbing news, overflow of information, sickness and death of near and dear ones, freedom of movement being curtailed, and fear of the known and the unknown. Now, how do you tackle this? Go back to the basic tenets. Be bold, take it on, be patient, wait for the results, be in the present, do not regret the past or worry about the future, find happiness within, reduce your dependence on external happiness, do not have fear, including the fear of death. Remember, this is the test of the strength of your character. Do not give up, smile and take it easy. So viewers, try and seek internal happiness by involving yourself in simple routine activities in a joyful manner. Seek professional help if you feel so. It shows you have courage to face the situation and come out as a winner. Counseling and psychotherapy have wonderful results. Do email me in case of any personal consultation needed. Lastly, do like, share and subscribe if you have liked the video. Until we meet again, Mon Cho.